Okay, so let's start. So today our discussion is more on benchmarking. So what is benchmarking? The term benchmarking was first coined and adopted by Xerox in 1979. Xerox's main objective was to evaluate and assess its procedure and processes, to recognize its strengths and shortcomings, and adjust to continually changing market and economic situations. Benchmarking is a famous strategy for identifying requirements and prerequisites and defining objectives. Benchmarking speeds up an organization's capacity to make upgrades. It is not simply about rolling out improvements and upgrades for the sake of rolling out. Benchmarking is tied with adding value. Just remember this, benchmarking won't work unless an organization knows itself. Any person or organization that participates in exchange of information for the purpose of learning each other in areas of interest is known as benchmarking partner. Benchmarking is defined as a procedures for enhancing processes by organization by persistently recognizing, understanding, and embracing exceptional practices and procedures in organization. Benchmarking is important because it will enable you to find shortfalls and gaps in your execution when contrasted and compared with another successful organization's processes. Benchmarking is crucial for any organization as it helps an organization to first, know what the types of standards are and procedures followed by competitors. Next, know where the competitors stand. Understand how the organization is performing using a measurement. Improve the quality of products and services and keep its customers and shareholders happy. There are different steps in benchmarking and they are the following. Number 1, you need to identify first the critical process that needs improvement. Number 2, you need to identify and organize that excels in the process or which is best in the practice. Number 3, get in touch with the organization that you are benchmarking and study their process or procedure. Number 4, analyze the data collected by this observation. And number 5, improve your organization process using the learnings from observation of the analysis of data. There are different benefits in benchmarking. So, number 1 benefit is it enables organization to comprehend qualities and shortcomings. It enables an organization to fulfill the client needs by setting up new guidelines and policies. Number 3, it inspires workers to achieve new principles and to be excited about new environment. Number 4, it enables organizations to acknowledge what level of execution is extremely conceivable by taking a look at competitors. Number 5, it allows to report findings with reference to why the shortcomings exist. Number 6, it enables the organization to enhance their quality. And number 7, it is savvy and time-effective method for building up a pool of imaginative thoughts. There are tips for leveraging benchmarking. Number 1 tips is use strategic benchmarking to help your business improve its overall performance. Number 2, you need to use process benchmarking for financial development and overall stability of measuring performance. Number 3, use standard benchmarking to standardize and improve quality of your product and services and how they are produced. Number 4, use internal benchmarking for studying other departments and functions within your organization. Number 5, use competitive benchmarking to take stock of the competitors' products and services and their position in the market. Quality improvement through benchmarking. Number 1 improvement is improvement of conveyance or on transport. Benchmarking is used to minimize transport time by reducing process time and materials and information should be conveyed only when and where it is needed. Number 2, improvement of inventory. It is done by reducing excess inventory which is drained on organization. Number 3 is improvement of motion. It is done to improve any movement of people, equipment, information that does not contribute value to product and services. Number 4, improvement of lag time. It is done by reducing the idle time between operations. There are more ways of improvement, and number 1 is tapping human potential, appropriate system, energy and water, conserving materials, customer time, and retaining customers. Tapping human potentials. It is used to create creative brain power of employees. Appropriate system is automating process that should be removed, extensive record keeping, etc. Energy and water, using resources such as water, electricity, coal, etc. in an efficient manner. Conserving materials through life cycle, during design, fabrication, and manufacturing. Number 5 is customer time. Conserving customer time, such as that of internal customer. Retaining customer, it costs 5 times more to acquire a customer as it does to retain one. And that's the end of our lesson on benchmarking, and I hope you learned something from this module. Bye-bye!